What is going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you my modified Razor RSF650 and the modifications I did with it. And before you go and buy one, I would say look on Craigslist and find one that works and has the charger and make sure it's not too messed up. But it's going to be a lot better for you because you're not going to be spending retail price, which is about like $500. You could probably get one off Craigslist for $230, $250, something like that. That's going to be a lot better for you. So let's go with the first modifications I did with it was I added another battery in series, so I could take off the plastic piece in a bit and show y'all what I did underneath there. Motor's the same. Let's talk about the throttle. I got a new throttle for it. Pretty much on the stock one, it's gonna be like green, yellow, and then red. And once it hits yellow, you're screwed because it's pretty much dead. It barely moves, and if you have any hills, you're not gonna go up them at all. And then it also has a key. I love that. So people can't really steal it, but of course they can still pick up the bike, so I'd still say lock it up. Also, I have a new LED headlight, so I can see at night, and people can see me, so I don't get hit if you're gonna plan on riding it at night. And to run the headlights, they are not connected with this, so if I turn that on, they're not on. What I did was have an RC battery and run all the wires right up there and into like a hole I drilled right there. And whenever you connect them, see if I can get those connected real quick, they turn on. One of the lights is out. I need to replace that one, but everything else works and it looks pretty nice. And you can see you have light. That's what I did there. So pretty much after I'm done riding it, I'll just charge the RC battery. That's about all there, and this switch does nothing. I'm gonna connect, so once this is connected, I'm gonna make it to where this switch actually turns on and off the lights, so the battery can always be connected to it, but I can control the lights, but I have not connected it to this yet. Also, I did pull this off of another pocket bike. That's really just a little on and off switch off of it. Also, with the new controller I have, which I'll have all the links in the description below that y'all can buy it from. But this controller I have is actually, it's underneath there, underneath this plastic piece. Whenever you take it off, there'll be like another piece, open area inside of that. That's where I have this, and I have all the wires running from the battery, from the throttle, from like every wire that has to be connected to this goes into there. So like all the wires aren't loose and like gonna get messed up, so you don't see any under there besides the battery wires. So pretty much the controller is like a governor, like on a car, whatever. It's gonna like control the speed, so that's why you get a new one, so it can go 30. It's pretty explanatory because on each one of these, on the new controller, it's gonna say like throttle, battery, and it'll tell you what to connect everything to. So pretty much like this wire right here, you would connect to one of these that'll say throttle on it on the new controller. This is a stock controller, so it's not going to give you any names or anything on this, but right here it'll tell you like somewhere on it. And that's pretty much all I did for it. And I will take off the cover and I'll show you all what I did in just a second. So now that I have the cover off to the side a little bit, now I'll just show you how I have the battery set up. Really I just have them setting on top of each other. It's really not that hard after you take off the casing or whatever, the bracket on it. And then this is where I'm talking about, where all the wires go up into this little plastic piece right inside there. And this is what I was talking about on the new controllers. All the wires on the new controller will have pretty much what to connect it to. That's what I was talking about. And that's really all that is to see. And then I have this, I just used the UPS plastic wrap to pretty much keep the batteries from touching, so whenever you're riding, the vibration doesn't like put a hole into the batteries. That's all that's for. And that's pretty much it. That's all I've done to the bike. And so now it goes 30. At some point, any faster I would change out the brakes, but really I just tightened them, made them a little bit tighter. Works a lot better. I haven't noticed any wear quickly or anything. The brakes seem the way they have for a while now, so I don't think that's a problem until you start getting 40s or anything like that, 35, 40. I would say then replace the brakes, but as of right now, that's all I've done. And if you need like any other information, just message me and I'll let you know. anything that you have questions for, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe for more. Thank you.